We love hip hop.
Okay, so I'm on the Torontology Reddit here.
This is an infamous Reddit account right now. I feel like, oh shoot, like I'm witnessing
What, the Torontology?
a member of Torontology, yeah.
Yo, well, Torontology has 71,000 members. They ain't no small shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is a post from True Suggestion 6348. It says Toronto music scene without Drake, Tory, and The Weeknd. And as a DJ, okay, so for the DJ in the room as well. As a DJ, last week I decided to play only Toronto rapper songs for a 3-hour gig and see the crowd's reactions.
This guy's a beast.
Okay, I played almost all songs known and unknown to Toronto in the Toronto underground scene. While some songs were able to move the crowd, others weren't. I played many artist songs: Pressa, YG, Moolah, Houdini R.I.P., Smoke Dog R.I.P., Top Dog, Haji, K Money, Bully R.I.P., and etc. If you're a Toronto rapper and you're reading this, please, we need club songs. Regardless of what the fans say, on the dance floor, people want to dance. Once the ladies are backing up them things up, homies will show up.
Yo, I agree with this 100%.
It's facts.
Yeah,
it's just natural. Like that I think that's an obvious thing when it comes to what the music scene needs down here.
It's not that obvious though, because I feel like certain rappers who are trying to portray themselves in a way, they almost feel like making a pop song is corny. Like, what am I, like a dancer man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we're like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's a word in patois. You know what I'm saying?
Then you gotta ask them who they're making the music for and where do they see themselves in the music? Because if they're not making it for the people at the club,
they're making it for the ends. They're making it as like a war, like almost like a war cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the issue right there. And I think, like, if we're talking about Toronto hip hop, like club songs, maybe I could name like 5 or 10. That's it. Like
that are club songs
that like will get the club bumping.
And let's define club song first. Let's do that out the gate. What's a club song?
Yeah,
a club song could be anything.
Songs. They play rap songs at the club. It's not just like
no, but I mean, like,
we don't mean that.
Like, what is defined as a club song? Just a song that gets played in the club, or a song that is made for the club, like the song's talking about dancing and stuff like that? I think it has to do with
tempo, right? Because when you're at the club, like certain tempos, your body won't naturally move to, or like, like you won't dance to certain tempos if it's too slow, right?
Right.
So it needs to be up past a certain threshold of speed wise, I feel like, right?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Have an effect that makes you want to dance.
That's what I would define as a club song. Like,
okay, the tempo. So let me just play something quick, fast, and salute to the video audience, but y'all need to tune into the audios too.
My bad.
Is this club tempo?
I would say just under
club tempo.
I think the tempo could go on, but like the song itself, it's like, I don't want to say lower vibration in like a negative sense, but I just feel like it's not like something you want to jump up to. But this could be like, if you're with the man, you guys and everyone's singing the words, then like you'll actually feel a connection and it'll feel like a club song, because it honestly depends where you're at. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to remember the intention, even though YG's talking about whatever he's talking about on the song, right? It's the option. His intention with his cadence and the way that he's making the hook and everything, it's not in he's not doing it in a calm way. He's doing it in a way where he wants people to turn up to it.
Yeah, it's exciting.
So his intentions are for people to jump around and dance to this shit.
Yeah, but I would say would go as far to say is that it's a performance track, not a club track.
Not a club track.
It's a track that you made give you enough jump so that when you're performing, people are with you, jumping. But
people can mosh pit to that.
Yes. Yeah. So there's differences even between performance songs and club songs.
100%.
But they could also overlap.
Yeah. It's nice when they overlap. Like, like Lil Uzi Vert will make songs that like you can he'll make songs that like are mosh pit songs, but also like you play it in the club and everyone will get hyped. But I feel like a lot of that is not even about the song. It's more about who made the song and like what that song culturally means. Like, for example, Griselda Blanco, that song is around 130 BPM, which is like a good club tempo.
Yeah.
But the drums aren't like super upbeat, but it's more the fact that everyone knows that song and everyone knows the lyrics, and like you can jump to it with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with what the DJ guy is saying, or this guy in the Reddit is saying, like, a lot of Toronto rappers do need to make more club songs, but I don't think he's also going into the pool of artists who make all of those songs neither. Like, he's going to all of demand them. You know, he listed all of the people he played.
Those are the big names. Those are the ones that people hear on their own time.
Yeah.
But when they go to the club, they don't hear that.
But there's a lot of other artists in this city that he can find club songs from that are just not those names.
I think it comes down to the beats too, because you take the vocals off of a beat and you play it in the club, and you compare between another track that you take the vocals out completely, just play the beat. Yeah, you'll get results to see like what people want to dance to.
Yeah, the mashups definitely help, and that's kind of what I was trying to do with the EDM remixes.
Yeah.
And I feel like I kind of do that. Like I make them a little more club accessible, but it's still like if you don't like the song, you're not going to like the club remix necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You still got to have the familiarity of the song. Right?
It's all about familiarity. It's not even about how good the song is. It's about how notorious it is, how known it is. You know that new song where it's like left, do it, right, do it, left, do it. Like everyone loves that song. Like I played that yesterday, people loved it. You know?
Yeah. But you know, we these artists, they do need to make some songs that are like, you know, let's just talk about some chicks or something. Talk about having fun. You know what I'm saying? And yes, stick to the BPMs. Just try to get some shit where people are dancing to. You know what I mean? In the end of the day, if people are dancing, that's all that matters.
Facts. That's actually what I rate about Cholo Cash, is that he actually makes music that you can play in a club.
People can dance to
and people
shit.
can dance to, whether you've heard of him or not.
Yeah.
You will hear the song and you'll be like, oh, okay, like, you know, this is lit.
You got a hard out just now, right?
In 5-10 minutes, yeah.
Okay, I got one more thing I want to ask you guys here.
We love hip hop.